The girl swung the long sword in her hand frantically at the air, but suddenly realized that it was stained with green blood. Sean was anxiously directing the direction from the side, because only he could see those invisible monsters. But this was not a long-term solution, so Sean hurriedly threw the manifestation stone to his sister. In front of her was actually a group of ugly goblins, and her panicked sister could only stab at them a burst of time. As soon as Sean pulled his sister back inside the mushroom boundary, those goblins were instantly bounced off the boundary. However, when they got to the roof, they found that the whole house was surrounded by goblins, and they were still coming. All this is because of a forbidden book Sean found last night. The book reveals the existence of a kind of creatures called elves in the world, and writes about their habits and weaknesses, which also attracts the capture of the dark elves. Sean's twin brother, Simon, has been captured by a group of goblins not long ago. When Sean searched for the trail to find his brother, the goblins had already begun to boil oil. At this time, Sean found the boar spirit, which said that as long as Sean rescued him, he would rescue his brother with him. But the boar spirit just came out, a mouthful of old spit on Sean's face. It turned out that its saliva has a special function, and now Sean can directly see invisible goblins. At this time, the ogre realized that his men had arrested the wrong person, and his target was Sean, who had the elf's book. The ogre is furious, and Sean takes the opportunity to save his brother. When Sean returned to the house, he completely realized that the elf icon is a disaster, and immediately decided to burn it in front of the group of goblins, and the goblins outside the boundary instantly panicked, and kept apologizing to him. But Sean did not have any hesitation, and threw the icon into the furnace. However, the flames can't burn down the elf icon. It seems to have been enchanted with some kind of protection magic. Sean and his families can only go back to the house, but they cannot hide in the mushroom boundary for the rest of their lives.